I'm so happy to be here with all of you. I'm sure you are also equally happy.
We were from our previous company, we were working on imaging research and things like that. Therefore, we wanted to leverage that ideas that we had built on other fields, like for example, automotive or medical and things like that. Therefore, that's where we started, like in the sense, how do we actually like come up with some ideas wherein there is some imaging component, and then we could actually put it on other fields, lateral fields that we could use.
So I think the initial phase we were trying to focus mostly on India, right? The market being in India. So we spent a lot of time trying to find a product market fit in India, right? So and then we were kind of hesitant to go abroad and see what is possible outside.
After that, I think we went to a conference in US, got a customer on board. It was also a very slow process. It's not like they signed the deal in the first
right away.
Right away, they wanted to do some POC demo and things like that. It was a long process, but we were able to get through that.
We had the hammer, computer vision and image processing, and we wanted to use computer vision for doing measurements. So LightMetrics.
Ease of operating within LightMetrics. We are able to focus more on the business. That's what we see. So there's a great team. We are expanding. These things have become better, I would say, and I think, will get only better from here.
I think the team is what is the key thing here, right? To a point where they now take so much ownership that great things get done and you don't know about it. That's the best thing for any founder, to be honest, right? You come to know about a big problem after it was solved.
Even for the team, right? I mean, they can see something they work on deployed on hundreds of thousands of vehicles across the world, right?
Yeah.
Places where we have only read in geography books, and today they can see the software running there.
First of all, obviously, for the skills that person is hired for, those are very important. But humility, kind of attitude to learn, these are the things are very important that we see. Other things, having empathy and these things will follow. But one of the main qualities is this, being humble and humility is very important.
Like people talk about founder sitting and making culture and all that, but I would actually argue that it's like the initial team that you hire who's programmed the culture. Back in the day when we couldn't afford meals in fancy hotels, we used to wait for startup events and corporate events to go get a good meal in a fancy hotel, and we used to prioritize events where they gave us t-shirts. Ravi actually brought one big TV back in his suitcase. He packed it so carefully. He said, look, anyway, if you're giving it away, it's gone. If it makes it through the transit, I'll use this big monitor. I'm sure it's still there somewhere.
Wow, it made it.
Made it.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us and sharing all these thoughts. Thank you, and I wish LightMetrics, let there always be light on LightMetrics.